went to the bench there. Would have definitely pinch hit. But
you know what it is? He's following in your footsteps.
No, but it's good to see, seriously, that the captains actually gave him a chance. They didn't have any sign of a pinch hit there.
Well, who are you platooning with? Did you have anybody platooning with you? Platoon? No, who'd you platoon with?
Sorry, what did you say?
Who are you platooning with? Did you have a spot or you platooned with somebody?
I was in the first game. I was the catcher, and then the second game I was in right field.
Oh, so did they have anybody to pinch hit for you or not?
Fielded him better.
Anyway, you played pretty good right field. I caught a little of the game, and it's good that you got that game-tying hit. And you saved your team potentially starting off 0-2. So
what your team?
I think the key to our team is that we have the veteran leadership along with the young talent. I think we were very nervous in the first game against Unfinished Business, which is a very talented team. I'd be on the lookout for them. They played a great game, and we rallied late, but it just wasn't enough to overcome the deficit. I think we lost 12-8 there.
Could I ask you, are you the best Jamal in the league, or at least better than your brother? Or what are we going to see? But you versus Norman.
I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. I think it's too early to say. Only 2 games in, and now we had a few weeks off, so gotta hit the cages and keep practicing until May 1st.
All right,
caller. Thank you for calling in.
Have a good season. Have a good season.
Thanks, guys. Good job. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. So there you heard it from the real Jamal hitter.
Yeah, I think, it's very, I personally love that we played one game and then we traveled to a different field, played another team.
Yeah, you like that? It was a little hectic, but it worked out well. I mean, the timing had to be, perfect, but, it was...
Thanks to all the callers for calling in.
Yes.
So overall, I think it was a very successful week 1.
Yeah.
And, I think the season is going to follow trend to be an unbelievable season. With 10 teams, and every team, it's not a watered down league. It's a lot of depth, and I think when these Brooklyn kids start feeling comfortable,
I'll tell you the truth. We have a lot of room now for these players that came in, and you see that they're making a difference.
Yeah.
Look who's getting game-winning hits. Look who's coming into pitch. So it's making a big difference that there's room for all these players now with the 10 teams.
And the buzz around the community is huge. Everybody's talking about softball now. Hopefully we get good weather the rest of the way.
Yeah, May is usually a nice warm month.
Yeah.
Today was 80.
Yeah, we missed the bite day, but we need to. And,
but it was great to be out there again, for sure,
So Douglas, good luck against Steve Azer in Unfinished Business come May 1st. You got a few weeks to rally the troops, and hopefully you can rebound with a sweep and against your old buddy Maurice Haber. And Norman, you got Tiger Blood in a few weeks, and
right. David Azer playing pitcher and catcher that game.
They should be at a full staff by then, so it could be a different outcome. But I think it's going to be a great year, and we'll see.
All right.
And everybody should have a great holiday, and
happy holidays
to all our many loyal fans out there.
And Mabruk to Avi Dweck, who not responsible that he actually planned a baby to enter the world during opening day. So
he's got to plan 9 months in advance.
You got to plan these things, players, if you want to become a force in the league. But he had a girl.
Oh, very nice.
And Mabruk to him. He had the baby yesterday. So.
Beautiful.
Jack Abani with Jack Jamal with twins last show.
Yes.
And now Avi Dweck. So.
We should also mention before we go a bit of. Not great news for the YMSL. One of our best long-time characters, players, veteran, has officially announced his retirement. Morris Haas-Sutton has folded a career.
He got hurt in batting practice.
Yeah, he swung and ripped his rib cage. The whole thing. And he called it a career.
From Maurice's team.
Is it true that he refused to take a steroids test like Manny and then just disappeared into the twilight just like that, unannounced?
Rumor has it it was a fertility pill, so I don't know what he was up to, but Haas. You talk about the great players and the
great hitter.
Nathan Towell and Jackie Hadid and
Haas. We all know
Haas is right up there with the best.
And one of the greatest people to interview as well.
Yes.
You never know what he's going to say.
And the question is he a Hall of Famer?
Well, I think it's too early to tell right off the bat. We got to let it go through.
You have
the
to wait
top
5
four.
years, no? Then you have to wait.
And have to be retired 3 years.
And the reason for that is to see, like, in 3 years, are we still going to say how great Haas was? And if we do, then he could be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
It's a
He
very
definitely left a
exclusive
lasting impression on this
Yeah.
league. There's no question about it. And so we'll see what happens come a few weeks when everybody's fully rested and the season goes on. It should be very exciting.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see you in
That's it.
2 weeks then.
Thank you.
All right.